There's a dump truck going past the house, and the wind is howling, and there's so much background noise. I need a soundproof room, probably with a straitjacket. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and then if you do, hit that bell, and then you'll be notified of all future videos, which I post every Tuesday and Thursday. So without further ado, we're gonna get into today's video, and today's video is a parenting tip. If you don't wanna end up like this
30-year-old dude is facing an eviction threat from his own parents.
Stay tuned and let's do this. Okay, I don't know if you've heard this story before, but a couple of months ago, there was this case where the parents were suing their own adult son because he wouldn't move out. They tried to get him to move out. They offered to help him move. They offered to pay his first month's rent, and he still would not leave, so much so that they literally had to sue him, take him to court, and thankfully this judge kicked him out, so he got evicted. But his response was ridiculous.
I don't see why the judge wants to throw people out on the street.
That's just so ridiculous.
He actually felt like he was entitled to live rent-free in their home in his 30s. I mean, what?
Because it's going to take a stick of dynamite to get me out of my parents' house.
But if I'm being perfectly honest, I really didn't have that much sympathy for the parents. I mean, I felt bad for them that this had come to this. But if you go back to the day that he was born and the first 20 years of them raising him, something went wrong along the way on their part in order to create this man-child who couldn't get off their couch. So today's tip is one that will help you avoid that in the future. And I think we can all agree that we would like to avoid that in the future. The tip actually comes from my husband. Again, I need to give him proper due. So go ahead and let's scroll the proper due that he needs. Okay, are we done with that? Okay. Okay, so my husband came up with this thing that we do on Sunday nights, and it is called Sunday Night Stretch Goals. Now, we do this on Sunday night because that seems to be the night that works the best for our large family, where we kind of know we're all going to be home and probably not doing something outside the home on Sunday night. So it's the best night for us. So it doesn't have to be Sunday night for you, but it is Sunday night for us. So we call it Sunday Night Stretch Goals, and it's where we go around the table and each one of us picks a stretch goal that we want to accomplish during the next week. Now, it doesn't have to be rocket science. It doesn't have to be, I'm going to climb Mount Everest this week. Just something small that will stretch you. For example, my 8-year-old at the time said that he just wanted to get through the whole week of school without talking when he wasn't supposed to be talking, because he really likes to talk. I don't know where he gets this from. Mine was I want to exercise 5 days a week. It can be I want to get a new client this week. It can be I want to learn a new song or get 5 layups in a row. You know, whatever it is for your age appropriateness, it's going to be something that you haven't accomplished yet and you want to accomplish this week. So something that can actually be done within a week. So then we write them all down and we come back to them the following week. And then on the following week, we go around and we all discuss if we actually made the goal, and then, you know, high five each other. And then if we don't, we kind of discuss, okay, so what happened? So for example, if it was, I don't want to eat sugar for a week, but your house is filled with ice cream and Oreos, and you gave into temptation, well, okay, so that's what went wrong. Your house was full of sugar, and it was too difficult to avoid that sugar and the temptation of it. So this week, how are we going to fix that, or what can we change in order to be successful this week? And so obviously the answer would be, let's throw out all of the things that contain sugar, and that will help our environment to be one that's conducive for success. So the reason that we do these is it teaches not only ourselves, this is great for me, it's great for my husband, it's great for our adult children and our young children. it actually instills this practice of setting a goal, accomplishing something, being successful, learning from the times that we aren't successful so that we can be successful in the future, and getting off our butt and doing something. And so it helps in so many different ways of giving you self-confidence. It gives you the ability to stretch yourself. It gives you the sense of accomplishment and success so that you know what that looks like. And if you do just a little thing every single week and push yourself just a little bit further, you're not going to be sitting on your parents' couch, or your kids aren't going to be sitting on your couch when they're 35. So I hope you will try out this tip. Do Sunday night stretch goals. Everybody go around, say what they're going to do, and then the following week check in with each other. And if you don't have a family that you are living with, say you're living with roommates or you're on your own, just get with at least one other person and see if they'll do it with you, because the accountability that you have with each other will actually help you to be motivated to actually accomplish that goal. If you're just doing it for yourself, you know, if you're really super self-disciplined and you like to set goals for yourself and you really don't need other people, that's great. But most of us aren't like that. Most of us need that accountability, knowing that someone's going to be checking in with us the next Sunday to see if we have actually accomplished it. So it helps just kind of push you. You can get ideas from other people if you don't make the goal on how to do better and how to improve that. So it's just really good to have some other people surrounding you. And as an adult, we all need people surrounding us that are holding us accountable to our values and our goals and the things that we want to accomplish in our life. So it's just a really good practice. And so I hope that you will take this tip and try it out. And please, if this has been helpful, give this video a thumbs up. It actually helps my video to rank higher, so I would appreciate just click that little thumb button up. And then leave me a comment on your favorite parenting tip or goal setting tip. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day. Stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. See you, ladies.